What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here playing some Deus Ex. We're trying to sneak in to this dealer person. I can't quite remember what the quest was called. Go confront the forger upstairs. So all I did was hop up onto the railing. And I'm trying to figure out how best to get inside.
I think we are pushing our luck with the checkpoint.
So I am I do have invisibility, which I actually don't know if it
Just the one so far. It is not completely broken. Why fix it?
lets me go through lasers like it used to. But, you know, we'll drop down here and see what happens. Oh. I wonder if this was a different way that I could have gotten in. I think it probably was. Alright, so I can scoot through that, which is nice.
Be nice to set something in the courtyard.
Oh. Alright, well. We know where the security camera is. So I'll have to go invisible for that little section there. I think in the Praxis stuff, how I normally do it is I only buy augments when I need something. Like when I'm like, because I don't like to buy stuff just because I have points and then later be like, oh, well, I wish I had these things. Like I just wait till I need something and then I buy it. So I currently have invisibility and social enhancing, which is just talking to people. And I think that's it. Energy recharge on my juice, my mana bar. And yeah, that's about it. It's also day 2 of just having had a root canal, so my teeth are a little bit unhappy.
This is the end. It is not completely broken. Why fix it?
Be nice to set something in the courtyard.
Alright, so we're going in here. And you know, we'll see what's upstairs. Might be some dudes. We'll just punch him in the face, no big deal. We're gonna take him downstairs and hide him in this little alley. Yeah. Or not. Excuse me, sir, do you mind? It's just a few flights of stairs. Come on now, Jesus. 1980. Nice little code action that we probably won't use because that's XP we won't get. Did go underneath the threshold for my juice. Can I hack these? No. Oh god. See the camera symbol, but it must be the one from downstairs. Because I do not see a camera. tier 1, even though we know it. We don't, oh, there it is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Damn right. Oh, I don't think I have the ability to do anything with this, don't I? I do. It's already open, huh? Vault door closed. Vault door opened. Oh, okay, I see. Be that way. Lasers are off. Reveal software now. We're good. Just checking my shelves here, make sure I didn't miss any fat loots. That's the person, but you know, gotta get Traveler XP. Huh. I don't think I want to open that. That is a very much locked safe. Yeah, it is. Well, I'll try to remember that that's there. And she doesn't seem to care. So we'll just loot, loot, loot. I've been, I've seen that one. Picking up like a shotgun and a assault rifle or a machine pistol.
I hope you've noted what brought.
And just sell them.
You don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no aug left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism.
I bet you do.
I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
We'll start
Not
with
here to
that.
make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right.
Her hair is pretty dope.
Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
So you want me to kill all humans is what you're trying to say.
Whatever your intentions here, you're part of a criminal operation.
So that's what the shady types were all about? Gee, thanks for pointing that out. The gun in my face wasn't a clear enough indication. The city cracking down on forgeries and my friends all getting deported anyway. That was all part of my master plan here. When things got out of hand, obviously I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now.
I'm looking at you
You're
like a
not going to
sandwich.
kill me, are you?
What?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
Pants him in public? Probably.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I kind of sneak up and
I
punch him
like
in the
knowing
face.
there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
Ooh.
It sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me
I'm
to
a
pick a fight
ghost.
with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to
There's
you
only one
how you
person in
want
the
to
city
handle
that
it.
come down on me, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. And just
And
so we're
she's
clear,
right in front of me.
you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
Yeah.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it just
Oh,
blasts.
balls.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Yeah.
Alright, how do
I
we
like
help?
quests. I like them a lot.
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going
Jack
to charge
Bauer.
them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated.
I'm
As
probably
long
gonna
as
like
you're
break into
willing
a
to
place
follow
and
through.
add her stuff into the system.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money.
Ooh.
I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
I see. Alright. Turn the radio off because it sucks. Alright, do I gotta pick up the, Ooh. Aw. I was not trying to look over skirt, I swear. Okay, alright. Two, 4, 8, 9. Also should take out all the guys in this area, so it's just easier to move around. Oopsie doodle. Oh my god. That's some good stuff. Two dudes, huh? I could probably handle two dudes at once. One dude like sits on his little cart thing on the side. Well, hopefully that doesn't make too much noise.
City smells wrong. Should get rid of those train cars. They're creeping me out.
Hey, what's up, bro? Yes. Machine pistol. I don't pick up anything weapon-wise if I already have one because it just gives me ammo. And the guns themselves sell for like 700 for shotguns, 300 something for... Excuse me, game? Come on now. I think it straight up crashed on me or something. Jesus. I swear I have a memory leak or something. Oh, there we go. So I can pick up a machine pistol and a shotgun, actually. Cool. Good for me. So happy. Not the pistol. Combat rifle. God damn it. Well, hello, pocket secretary. Can we take out these guys that are sitting here? I don't even know. Did I push him out of the way when I opened the door? We gotta go over there, which that guy out there will see. I should be good just walking around. Oh my god, computer. Alright, Jesus. I'll freaking save and quit. God. Alright, so we're back. Upstairs above our apartment. Oh, no, we're in our apartment. Never mind. I'm here to make a phone call. To Seraph.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
who just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
That guy must have been hella weird.
He didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
We've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you.
Yeah, because I trust you.
I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
I'll allow it.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this.
AKA a cell
I never felt
phone.
right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither
Oh,
did I.
boo-hoo.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, is that booze up there that I never picked up? What the absinthe? What? Yeah. I could get stuff out of my safe here to sell. Is this one the one that has a shotgun then? Must be. Oh, apparently not. It's fine, be that way. I'm not gonna close my apartment and leave it open for everybody to just walk in whenever they want. But I'm gonna sell off a lot of this garbage. I think with the sneak now, I might be able to...
Biocells,
No,
painkillers.
no, I think I have to go to another part of the city.
How much do you want?
I don't want to spend anything. I want you to buy it for me. Or from me. I could buy his praxis point, though. 200 bones. No. Gimme. What else we got here? Sure, sell the absence. Fragmentation mine. When would I ever use a frag mine? So I'm not killing people. I guess to blow up something. I think that kills people. It might not, but He should be happy. I bought something.
Was that all?
Was that all? I spent 10 grand, you son of a bitch.
I have everything I need.
He says, then get the F out of my life. You're wasting me. Wasting my life. Oh, there's a way to get it cheaper, that Praxis thing, but whatever. Alright, so I think there's still another place in this part of town that we need to go for one of our quests. Meet these guys. Are they in this town? According to information. Oh. Well, that's like right where I'm at.
Seekers. It is the dawn of a new age. I have searched.
Of course they won't forget their blood.
I have already been here when I knocked those people out. Hello. God damn it. The courtyard just outside my building's hotspot drives Pasinian. Bourbon, Bon and her gang. I don't know what to do for it. Drag her out into the street and pee on her or something? I don't know. It's just gonna show me that, yeah. Take their booze. No. They must have something that I'm supposed to look at. Their computer or something, maybe? But I kind of did that already, didn't I? No, apparently I didn't. Do I have to capital letter it? Dobranok. Maybe. Yes. Danka. Apartment 202. Oh, sister district. Yep. Go to the other district. I have like 3 things now to go to the other part of town. But I think I can meet these guys in this town. Travel to blah blah blah. Travel to blah blah blah. Gotta meet those 2 jabronis. Sup, girl?
There's just never enough time.
I know, right? Alright, where we go? We're going over here. Yep.
Lucky I have this fire. Like these.
What you guys doing? Playing kick the can?
Man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
What the hell?
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa.
Hi there.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
No problem. I punched that guy real good.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
I got this sweet
Don't
card
get
for you,
old
man.
man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else
no.
would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Excuse me?
No, that's not who sent me.
But
you paid someone for an aug permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure.
I had my mouse over the other one,
They
sir.
charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Where's your family now?
God damn it, I wanted to
They're
pick out
here
a
in
choice.
Prague. There are places I can go
Almost
sometimes.
makes me want to reload.
From where I can
Maybe that's
catch
something I can
glimpses
do.
of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
You're better at forgetting. Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing.
So I got robot arms.
All of this was before the... You know.
Yeah. Erectile
Before the
dysfunction.
incident.
Right. Incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
What happens if they catch you without a valid aug permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Ooh, I bet you I'm going
Are
there
you ready
someday.
for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Here
you go, buddy.
This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm a good
No,
guy.
I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that.
Although you did say you'd pay 100
So,
times more,
what now?
so...
Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat.
Ooh,
if
your nice
necessary.
coat.
If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
Do you need me to kill a man?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Yeah, wait next to this body that I knocked out. And hope he doesn't wake up. Maybe I should hide him. Excuse me? Excuse me? That is none of the things that I picked. What the hell? Get over here, you son of a bitch. Alright. Maybe I'll make a hard save. We'll save over this one. Hooray!
Of course it's
Go talk to lady number, or person number 2. Uh-oh. Have I not been in this art gallery? What the crap? There's stuff to steal, man. Hello? Who's living in this dank dungeon?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Yes?
Are you a Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
Whatever I want?
I didn't come here to take
I
anything.
want that stuffed animal.
You haven't? Arenka. She
Talking
gets
about
very
yourself in the
scared.
third person?
Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Rinka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an aug permit, to keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
No, they won't do that.
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots,
The Matrix.
revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying
Pretty sure
to
it's William
understand.
Shakespeare's The Matrix.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
I would like to bang one or both of you, if that's...
Milena, I met with both those augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
A long time.
Well, could you explain it to me? Balls. All right.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
So... That's where I want to go, huh? What's the other dot? Come on, man. Somebody wants to send me a brand new computer. That'd be, yeah, that'd be real nice. Thanks. Oh, travel to Costa Rica. Everyone talks about a picture promise. But you some downtown and be careful. One wrong move in the terrace. Slowly on the back, going down a guy in uniform. The safest option is to get the real police involved. Melina says there's one too long. Okay. I'll do that first. And that's the other marker over here. See if I can't convince her.
Hello.
Well, shit.
Milena would look better if she didn't dye her hair.
But wait. Where's the female officer? Are you a female? You kind of look like a female a little bit.
Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms.
Power to the people.
Miss?
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real
Damn,
cop.
Hanser. You should
showed
be
me
in
his
Golem City
credentials.
with all the rest
They
of
look
your
pretty real
terrorist
to me.
friends.
That's just rude, miss.
The guy's a scam artist.
Alright, we'll walk through to the other side and see if we can find this. Or is it you?
Oh. Hello. Get away
Yeah.
from me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stared a little too deeply. Female police officer nearby.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
Let's just do this. See what happens. I gotta
I know all
save.
about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
Oh. Let's expose him.
I know you're not a real cop, and I know the forgeries you
Let's
sell don't even
expose
work
ourselves
anymore.
to him.
How much longer you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there, the cops won't touch me. Not over this.
The lady cop that I'm looking for must be in the other
Good
city.
thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Elena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
My bad.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Son of a bitch. He just shoots me right in the face.
Look almost right.
Hope you met your quota.
I don't know where this female police officer nearby thing is all about, but that is what it says, so I don't. The safest option is to get the real police involved. Elena says there's one female officer nearby who might be sympathetic to the cause. And this is about putting the other people's thing in the database, so it shouldn't have anything to do with this.
Just one more time. That's it.
They us and it'll all be okay.
So, my friend, you have
the pants the right blue.
Shut
Don't
the
blow
F
your
up, you
cover.
son of a bitch, or I'll murder your face off.
Could be something.
Might be not.
I didn't do that. Apparently they saw that little scooteroo. Yeah, I really hope they don't mean in that other city there's a police officer lady. It does weird, or it's weird with how much they track that it's not on the map, I guess. Like, either give me no directional dots for pretty much anything, or, you know, just put a dot where stuff is. And it's not you, huh?
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean
Just got it in for Drow.
Oh, hello.
not from here, are
The
you?
wrong lady.
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of
Well,
it.
I do. Hot blowjays. What?
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop a long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman.
Yeah. Oh my
No
god,
one
she's
looks
my
into
kind
a
of girl.
fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it?
I used
You
to
can
do some
just follow
fireman
orders
type
and feel good
stuff
about it.
before my leg exploded into a horrible death fire.
About the repression in the
That
city.
was a long time ago.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
That's pretty noble.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
Alright.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Drahomir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
File? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen. The right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket. Fancy-looking
down the right
paperwork,
back alley
those
in
things
Sin
go a
City.
long way in this city.
You can find anything.
Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Oh. Oh, that's true. Both?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it.
Let's fight the power.
Police business now.
Oh, shit.
Stay out of it.
I'm gonna watch, though. Is that cool?
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Enjoying the sights?
Holy shit. You need my cover point? You can get into my cover point. No. Holy shit, I want to help, but...
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem.
Did they all live?
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
You know. Waste not, want not. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that to sell. Pistol. Sure, I'll yank that. Oh my god, they got so many shotguns to sell. It's amazing. I can just walk right through. This is the best. It's pretty much everything. Oh, I'm sorry, panic ending in 30 seconds. Nice. All good. Talk to you now.
Place.
Shoot anything that moves.
Don't shoot me. I swear I'm a nice guy. They're not searching for me though. Like, I'm good. It's just weird everything being angry.
Let's move on. Nothing here.
Nice time for a walk.
I know, right? Uh-oh.
Still no sign of anything, really.
Nice. Do I just walk through?
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented,
How are
and
they
it's
taking
waiting
it?
for you in Rabia.
Okay.
Good afternoon,
Tell me
sir.
about it.
My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Alright.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world
It's called
has
New Detroit.
for the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before, and we can do it again. In Rabia, a concept city, 3D printed, beyond state-of-the-art, a symbol of evolution.
Hells yeah. I'm in.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the
pyramid
city's
scheme.
construction.
I'm in.
And after that?
Timeshare on
A guaranteed place
condo.
in the residency lottery.
All right.
I appreciate that you believe in what you're selling, this new future. But the future the augmented want is the same as anyone else.
And the world won't allow it! I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
I did not.
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands
Brown.
that the augmented saw the
If it was
future
Mr. Pink,
early
I would
and
be-
rushed to meet it.
It'd be in an instant. Oh, lots of things to talk about. Nathaniel Brown.
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
I would
Yeah,
believe
I think I
meeting you
would.
personally.
Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not
Sounds
just
too
the
good to be
solution
true.
for the augmented. It is
For
the
just 400
solution
payments
for
of
cities.
$19.99.
It is vision.
But wait, there's
There
more.
is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people.
Call now and get a second. Get a second life. Because, they always give you double order.
Thought the Udalek complex was Santo's future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Utalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
Why
She's got a
didn't
lot to
Brown
say
step
for
in?
some lady sitting
Doesn't
and
look good
standing
to
in
have
the
him
subway.
associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
That's what you say.
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
Someone has to build the walls. Alright, thanks,
You've
lady.
given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
I'd like it if you gave me a bunch of stuff to
Just
lick on, if you know
consider
what I'm saying.
What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
I think I'm in love with you. Civilian. She had that much to say. She's just a civilian. Hey, what's up? Can I give you something?
How about a few credits? Come on.
I'm sorry, the game won't allow me to give you any credits. I would normally give you some, but it didn't pop up an option.
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. You remember the one when we were kids?
Kind of weird place you got in here, and just kind of chilling with nothing cool. You know, because reasons. Because someday when we come back this way, it's going to be a lockdown state, and we're going to have to sneak. And now we know. Oh my god. Now we know how to sneak into the bathrooms. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the best day of my life. I'm sorry, there's not a handicap stall in here? Whoopsie doodle. Apparently I wasn't supposed to have that open. Alright. Time to take the train. So what do we got? We want to go to Svitterderp, I think. Yeah. Let's do it. No, don't jump out, Jensen. What a badass. Even the way he enters the subway. Give him an ocular pat down. Who's the bad guy on the train? Who?